All right, Tears, I know we're under that weather authority alert. Not many people are going to be happy to see those windy conditions tomorrow, but the good news is for people who want to see more fall-like weather, that wind is going to bring in some fall-like weather finally.
Yeah, what a great way to put it, Andy. Definitely not too thrilled to have those windy, dusty conditions, but hey, finally we'll get some cooler temperatures here in the borderland. And if you'll notice outside, taking a live look, things have already started to pick up with those wind gusts. You'll notice we do have a little bit of haze on the bottom. Mostly clear skies, though, is what we saw for the majority of the day. Taking a live look outside right now, though, we finally dropped back down into 89 degrees. We just hit the high of 90 not too long ago. Our winds are at 11 miles per hour, but you'll notice that gust is already getting to 19 miles per hour. Now for tomorrow here in the borderland and in Las Cruces, that can range up to 40 miles per hour, which is really quite strong for our region. Take a look though at the rest of those temperatures across the rest of the region. 89 in El Paso right now, 89 in Juarez, and 87 in Las Cruces. So things are warm, but they are cooling down as we move into those overnight hours. Our wind gusts at the moment were 19 in El Paso, Juarez at 20, Las Cruces also at 19, and you'll notice the wind gusts are coming up from the south and moving north. Now up here in this region in northern New Mexico is where we're going to see those strongest winds for tomorrow. So much in fact that the National Weather Service has already issued a wind advisory for this region. Again, that's going to be our North New Mexico as well as central, and we'll notice we have 23 in Ruidoso and 20 in Cloudcroft already. So things are picking up, and over the next 24 hours we're just going to gain more traction. Our lows for tonight, we're dropping all the way down to 59 degrees here in El Paso and 60 in Juarez, 57 in Las Cruces. So things are going to get quite cool in those overnight hours. Our highs for tomorrow, a lot different from what we saw today. 83 in El Paso, 81 for Las Cruces, and Juarez is 84. So still a little bit above average for what we're used to, but not as high as 90. Like I mentioned, windy blowing dust is going to be the trend for tomorrow. We're going to start off sunny, but by the time you get to noon, you'll start to notice those winds moving through our region. Las Cruces, you are more or less the same. We're going to have blowing dust and gusty conditions, 15 to 20 mile per hour winds. But again, those wind gusts can get up to 40 miles per hour. And that's where you start to really feel those strong winds. We are going to be mild to low for our allergy forecast, so nothing too concerning there. However, let's go ahead and get a look at our 9-hour forecast. Starting at 7 p.m., we drop all the way down to 81 degrees. We're quickly cooling down as we move into our overnight hours. So again, things are going to feel really cool first thing in the morning. Take a look though at our 9-day forecast. Tuesday, windy conditions, strong winds and dust. Just really be alert about that, borderland. Wednesday, 71 degrees. Thursday is our Halloween forecast, 73 degrees, trick-or-treaters. Things are going to be really nice, really cool. Friday, we do have the chance for overnight showers. Saturday and Sunday, though, as we move throughout the rest of our 9 days, we are dropping to more fall-like conditions, partly cloudy as well. Our lows are in the lower 50s, but things are looking good. We just have to get over the windy day tomorrow, borderland. Let's go ahead and get a look at our weather watcher for today, though. If you want to become a weather watcher, send us your photos to news@ktsm.com. This is from Charles Tansky. Beautiful photo. Thank you so much. And again, send us your weather photos to news@ktsm.com. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.